go ahead and get right into this, shall we? Kirby Kid, take it away.
So we got a Kirby on the left by the name of Xanzy repping that Curbs, and on the right we have Luis?
Lus? Is that seriously his name, Em?
Lus?
Lus? Is it just Lus?
We're not seeing anything.
Is that Louise? It's just Lus. You know what? He thought that the I was a little bit too selfish. You know, he just had to take the I out entirely.
All right.
And it's all about us. Or should I say all about Lus?
I can handle that.
Should be cool. Should be cool. A neighbor in the background, of course. Oh, you're probably going to be seeing him later on in the evening on the mic. And is that a Cisco Kid that I spot? Big shout out to Cisco Kid hooking me up with this Hearthstone necklace because he saw like my stupid like Snapchats that I sent a while back. And then he was like, oh, JV likes Hearthstone? Here you go, man. Big shout out to him. He's a homie for sure.
Yeah, he hooked me up with this Mario pin.
Oh, that's so cute. That's super cute. But yeah,
ooh, got Mario.
Enough about Cisco Kid. Got to talk about Xanzy. Should I say Brown Battalion Xanzy? Neptune dropping that sponsorship apparently last week without my consultation. But you know what? The work that Xanzy's been putting in onto this character very much warrants the sponsorship. He's been putting on so much time in the lab. Probably checking out some of those One Smash videos as well to help him out.
Mm-hmm. I know you've been following the Twitter. We've been labbing all kinds of things in Kirby. So, and I've also been talking to Xanzy. He inspired me to do some of the Kirby labbing. Oh, never seen that one before.
Yo, that was so smart from Xanzy. He was putting on so much aggression on Lus to the point where Lus was probably feeling a little bit scared. He was thinking, I need to find a way to dodge this barrage of assaults. And Xanzy just charges up that hammer, waits for that air dodge, and punishes it so pristine.
Yeah.
Oh, man, that was sick.
Ooh, Mario's backwards for some reason.
Oh, Mario's dead for some reason. That final cutter is still so devastating whenever you're off stage.
So one of the best ways to use that final cutter is to use it on the way up and on the way down. Put a slight delay to ensure your opponent gets spiked.
Oh, and maybe if Xanzy had maybe held forward there, he would have been able to get another spike downwards. But looks like Lus is still going to be retaining that final stock, but for how much longer? He's going to need some big plays if he's going to hope to get right back into this match.
For non-fast fallers, it's really impossible to spike them without having the Shockwave sweep them back up again.
Oh, God, 2 for flinching.
So, yeah, so he wouldn't be able to spike Mario. So it's good that Xanzy pulled back a little bit, keep himself a little safe. He knows his character. He knows the matchup. Oh! Man, just faking the back air would be enough to lock Mario into a down air snapback situation. Let's see if Xanzy can improve.
Man, this match just seems completely in Xanzy's favor, even if he was the victim of that throw. Down air, pushing him down, but even with that lackluster recovery, Mario's still able to make it back onto the stage. Down smash, that's game.
That's some clean Kirby right there.
That was a very clean Kirby. That's the Kirby that's been putting in mad work in the lab.
All right.
Mad work.
I was talking to SS Guy. I'm going to be playing 3 characters today.
Oh, yeah?
Pac-Man, Sonic, and Kirby.
That's exciting. That's definitely exciting. What was it that made you choose those characters in particular?
Those are the characters I've been labbing this week, right?
Yeah?
I got to actually try to get some of that tech on stream.
Well, you can fly if you try. Shout out to Arthur. But back into the match. You know, Mario versus Kirby, that's something that we saw actually in the first iteration of Smash. Whenever you watch the opening sequence, it always ends with, or starts with Mario vs. Kirby, like whenever they're doing like before they go Super Smash Brothers. But enough with the Mario. Looks like Luis is busting out the Ganondorf.
This is a classic match. See that fuzzy guard right there? He went from crouching to perfect shield in 1 frame flat.
Oh, man. And that's one really nice thing. Lus actually has that forward air now. Because it arcs from the top all the way down, it's a nice option to deal with Xanzy whenever he starts crouching. Because we've seen so many times Xanzy goes for that crouch, and from that crouch gets a lot of down tilts, which lead into knockdowns, which lead into so many tech chase opportunities.
So what I was going to say, just what happened there, Kirby had an opportunity to punish Ganondorf on the top platform. Ooh, yeah, it's so funny. Even though he changed his characters, he's still doing the same kind of reflex.
Yeah.
I mean, that's just funny to me. But Kirby had an opportunity to kill Ganondorf at 66%, but he opted for an up air instead of a down air. And if he down aired, he could have linked it to a down tilt. That would have been a protect off the platform just like that.
Oh, man.
And then he could have locked him on the stage and then killed him. But, you know, that was also very good. Let's give it up to Xanzy for showing me a few things.
Throwing it back to the 64 days.
Oh, no! Ganondorf is highly susceptible.
Oh, my God, you killed Kenny. You bastard. I cannot believe you got away with that. That was just dirty. That was just dirty.
Xanzy stands up, slides to the side of my brother's face just like...
This man has no chill. Do not invite him to your parties. Feel free to invite him to your tournaments, though. Xanzy taking that 2-0 over Lus.
Nice.